everyone, welcome back to the channel. As you can see by the title of the video, this is my debt confession 2.0, and I'm calling it 2.0 because I've already done a debt confession on this channel. If you're interested in watching that, I will leave the link down below. A few things about me. My name is Amy. I'm 30 years old. I live in Texas. I am a girlfriend and a stepmother to some kiddos. In my free time, I like to be outside, like at the lake, camping, that kind of thing. And I also make car air fresheners, which I'll kind of talk about that at the end of the video. But yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and go over my current debts. So today is 9/18, so I'm going to go ahead and write that on here actually. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I realized on my last video I completely it was way out of frame. So anyways, okay, debt confession 2.0. So I really only have 3 debts. I have student loans, I have a credit card, and I have my car. We're going to break it down just so you guys can kind of see. So my student loans are broken into 3 loans. So we're going to go with, or I'll just write student loans up here. How is everyone doing? I realize I haven't been on this channel for a while, but I'm still watching those of you that I enjoy watching, like Couch Budgeting and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do student loan A. So the first one is $1,715.82. Also gonna do the interest rate and minimum monthly payment. Okay, so the interest rate on that first one is 6.8%. The minimum monthly payment is $30.60. Okay, our next one is $2,770.62. And these amounts are all current. I've already paid all my debts for the month of September, so this is all current, not waiting for anything to process or anything like that. The interest rate on this one is 3.4%, so obviously a better rate. That one's just a little bit higher. And I'm listing these from smallest to largest because I plan to snowball them. That just works for me. I need to see the small win of knocking out the smaller debt and kind of just checking it off my list. Okay, minimum monthly payment is $39.65. Okay, and lastly is our third loan with student loans is $3,965.27. And this one also has an interest rate of 6.8%. The minimum on this is $63.07. Okay, so there's student loans. So again, there's 3, they're broken up into 3. My next one is my Discover credit card, which if you guys watch my original debt confession, that card was in 0% interest for the first year I had it, and it's kicked in and it's really kicking my butt. But it'll get paid down. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Okay, so the current balance on this one is $6,142.98. The interest rate is disgusting, 28.24%. And then my minimum monthly payment is $167. So this is actually over my limit. The limit's $6,000. I spent on it pretty close to the limit, and then once the interest kicked in, which I think was obviously $140 some, and it put me over. So my minimum monthly payment is $167. It's been that way for a while. I do go back and use this card. I know it's really dumb. I need to freeze it so I don't have to use it anymore, but we're going to get to how I want to tackle that in a second. Okay, so last but not least is my car, which is $25,000. $501.90. The interest rate on this is 10.24% with a minimum monthly payment of $547. So again, if you guys watched my last video, I had a lot of car issues last year. I got rid of that car and got this car. This is just a whole nother situation. The interest rate's more, the minimum monthly payment is more. I mean, I regret getting this car, but then I don't, because that car that I had before had a lot of issues. This one's more reliable. I drive almost an hour to work. So far it's been good. So, I mean, I'm just going to have to keep working my way on that one as well. So, these are all my debts. Let me get that added up real quick. So, I want to say last time my debt was under $40,000, and it's definitely more than that now. So, yeah. While I'm calculating this really quick, last time I had quite a few like store charge cards, which had little balances, like under 500 bucks, I think. I had a Victoria's Secret card, I had an Academy card, I had a Capital One credit card, which only had like a $300 or $400 like how do you say it, like limit on it. And then I had a Walmart card, which was also under Capital One. That was dumb. And then I had a personal loan because I was trying to take care of the expenses to get the car that I had fixed. So I'm glad that it's kind of like smaller as far as how many debts I have, but it's not any better as far as, I can't even calculate. It's not any better as far as the total amount owed. Okay, so my total amount of debt today is $40,096.59. So that is what I owe. Another reason I'm making this video is that I should be getting some money in soon. I'm not going to say from where just yet, but it should pay at least half of this. And I want to knock that out. I want to be responsible with what's coming in and take care of this, because it's really been like eating at me, to pretty much say the least. I know that this is terrible. Like I said, it was under 40,000. Now it's over. I know it's only $100, but that little bit of progress that I did make, I mean, it's pretty much canceled itself out at this point. So yeah, let's see what our minimum monthlies are. 3060, 3965. Okay, so I have minimum monthly payments of $847. Oh, that's ugly. $847.32. So with all this, after all my bills and like the bare minimum on everything, I have like $215 left over. So I want to also be able to throw that at these and knock these out. Mind you, these are just smaller percentages. I could be tackling these first, but like I said, I want to get rid of these student loans. You guys, I have had these for so many years. Like, when they say it's like your student loan literally becomes like a pet, like this is a pet. This has been around too long. It's like that toxic relationship that we need to get rid of. Too long. It needs to go. So I want to try to knock these out first before I tackle these. So yeah, I want to put the $215, like I said, toward the minimums on the, the minimums on these, like I said, and that money that I should be getting, which I'll explain more later when I apply it to that, hopefully. And yeah. Okay, so that's everything, like I said, as far as debt and how I plan to pay that down. Like I said, I also sell car air fresheners. Here's an example of one. Well, just a few I can show you guys. I'll have the link from my website down below. I have a TikTok and I have a Facebook page. If you go join either of those, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Or if you want to share with family and friends. So these are just a few. Of course, the holidays are coming up and I have Halloween ones as well. I should have brought to show, but I'll post some more on this channel with that. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to work on tackling this debt. I'm going to cut the video here because I feel like it's already long and I don't want to keep rambling. There wasn't much to show. Unfortunately, the balance is still high. But yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, please drop me a cherry emoji. Drop me some cherries in the comments. I appreciate you all for watching, and for those of you who have stuck around, I appreciate you so much. Hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll talk